G'day. In this video I will show you how to search for the best commerce degree in Australia and how to use some of the websites available to do a comparison and to find the best one. My name is Ardy McDowell from ontoaustralia.com. I help international students like you to study in Australia and to graduate and to do it in an easy way. Okay, let me tell you about the websites that I will use to find the best course. This one is called Cricos, and it is a government website, and it is a register of courses and institutions for overseas students. So you can use it as a database and a search engine, and you can find any course in Australia that is offered to overseas students. The second website that I will use is called qilt.edu.au. It's an Australian website, and it is used to compare courses and to compare different institutes and universities. It is based on the feedback of thousands of students. And the third website that I will use to find the best course is called the Academic Ranking of World Universities. It has been established since 2003. And from here you can see the ranking of the universities around the world, and you can also see the ranking of Australian universities in the top 100. Let me give you a quick summary of the three websites. So this is Cricos. It stands for Commonwealth Register of Institutions and Courses for Overseas Students. It is a government website by the Department of Education and Training, and it is designed for overseas students. From the website it says that this is the official Australian government website that lists all Australian education providers that offer courses to people studying in Australia on student visas and the courses offered. A quick summary of the second website is called Qilt. Stands for Quality in Learning and Teaching. It is an Australian website, and it helps the students, the people looking for courses, it helps them make informed decisions. So using this website you can compare up to 6 different institutions or different area studies. The findings are based on the experiences of real students and graduates. And they say that they interview 350,000 students per year. An example of the fields of questions that they ask the students are the overall satisfaction, if the teaching was good, or if the generic skills were good, or student experience, for example, the quality of education experience, the teaching quality, the learner engagement, the learning resources, student support, or skills development. The website also has sections about full-time employment. After they graduated, did they get full-time employment, and did they? What was their salary of the full-time employment? The last website that I use is called the Academic Ranking of World Universities since 2013. In 2009, it was overtaken by the ShanghaiRanking.com, and this is a academic ranking system where they rank all of the universities in the world. There are many that you can choose to rank international universities, but this is the one that I found the best, so I will use this for my comparisons. Okay, so let's now start searching for the best commerce degree in Australia. Here we are at Cricos at the home page. You can see there's a course search and an institution search, or you can search by state. So we will do a course search, and it brings up the search page. So for this example, we will use the state of Western Australia. For you, it could be a different state, so you can choose which state you want there when you're looking for your course. In the course name, we will put Bachelor of Commerce, and then we will hit search. Now you can see the results here in the results page. There are 37 courses offered in Western Australia. These are the universities here. You can see this is the bachelor's, this is the level, the bachelor degree level, and here is the duration of the course, and here is the name of the course. Now, and there are 2 pages here worth of results. Now some of these we won't be interested in, we just want a Bachelor of Commerce. So for example, there are some mixed degrees here like Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Arts. We don't want that. So what we have to do is we have to copy this table, take it over to a spreadsheet, and then remove the ones that we don't want. So the best way to do this is to simply copy all the text on the page. Control C will copy all of that, and then go across to a spreadsheet and do Control V, and it will paste it in. Go back to our results and get the second page. And again, copy all of these, do Control C, and then go back to our spreadsheet. Control V will paste them in. Now we can open up these columns a bit so we can read them. Okay, remove some of these rows that we don't need. Okay, so now we've tidied it up a little bit. Now we need to start removing the courses we don't want. So we don't want a Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Commerce, so we can remove this row. And we don't, same thing here. And we keep going down the list and removing all the ones we don't want. So this one is Bachelor of Commerce with Info Systems. So we don't want IT, we just want a straight Bachelor of Commerce. So we continue all the way down the list, removing the ones that we don't want. So now you can see we have a tidy list here. Most of the ones we removed were double degrees, and now we have a list of about 8 or so. You can see the universities here. Next thing we want to do is remove the duplicate universities. You can see Murdoch University is listed 3 times here. Okay, so we can remove this line and this line. Edith Cowan is listed twice. Okay, and now we have a list of unique courses. Remember that this is only for Western Australia, so you will use the state that you use, whether it's New South Wales or Victoria, that's up to you. Now we have a list of 5 universities. We need to go now to Qilt, the Qilt website, and we need to compare these universities to see which one has the best ratings. So here we are on the Qilt website. Now you go down here to study areas, and we're doing commerce, so we look at management and commerce. Click on this, business and management. It brings up the business and management page. You can see some stats here on the side. They say that the median salary for graduates of this field receive a $56,000 annual salary, and the full-time employment rate after graduation is 76%. So we want to do a university search, so we will click on university. We will choose institution type university. Course level is undergraduate, and you can see that it says there are 40 universities with undergraduate courses in Australia. Okay, but we're filtering down to Western Australia, so the list goes down to 5. So remember, this is not a list of universities that are offering commerce, but this is a list of universities in the business and management field. And it just so happens that this list of 5 universities matches up with our 5 universities here that offer Bachelor of Commerce. So now we want to compare these 5 universities to see which ones have the best student ratings. So we click on Add to Compare. Now we have them all selected. You can see the list here. We can click on Compare 5. Compare all 5. Now you can see the results here. So this table here is a rating for the overall quality of education experience. And you can see that this one here, University of Notre Dame, is rated the best. All the other ones are above the national average. You can see this line across here is the national average. If you want to see a table layout, click on the Table tab, and then you will see a breakdown of all of the topics here. For example, teaching quality, learner engagement, learning resources. You see the national average here, and then there is a column for each university. You can also look at the bar graph for the other topics like teacher quality, or learner engagement, or learning resources, or student support, so you can see from the results that the University of Notre Dame has the best ratings for business and management. Okay, but how does it rate against the other universities in Australia? Is it a highly ranking university? Because if that's what you're worried about, if that's what you care to see if it is a highly ranking Australian university, then we need to compare it on a different website. So this is the website that I showed you earlier. It's the academic ranking of world universities, and this will give you all of the Australian universities. You can see that the University of Melbourne is ranked number 1. But in the world it is 38. So we will go back to our list of universities. The first one is Murdoch. Okay, so we will copy the word Murdoch and then go back to the rankings page and do a search for Murdoch University. The quickest way that I found is to do a Control F, which is a search function, and then Control V to paste it in, and then hit enter. And there were no results for Murdoch here. So we can mark this, Murdoch, as none. Let's try the next one, University of Western Australia. So we will copy Western Australia, go back to the rankings page and do Control F, Control V, and you can see University of Western Australia is ranked number 6. Go back to our spreadsheet, mark number 6 there. Next one is Curtin. Copy Curtin. You don't have to do this, but I find it's the easiest way. You can do it manually if you like. Control F and then Control V, and we can see Curtin here is number 9. So we mark that as number 9, and we do the rest. We do the same steps for the rest. So now you can see that the University of Western Australia is the highest ranked university out of all of these 5, and Curtin is number 2. All right, but that is for all fields of studies, not for commerce and not for management. So now the choice is up to you. Do you want to choose a university which is not in the top 10 in Australia, but for this field, the field of commerce, they are actually rated higher than these 2 universities, which are in the top 10. So now this is where the choice is up to you. Personally, I would choose the University of Notre Dame because they have the higher rankings, but someone else might like to choose the University of Western Australia because it is overall a better university. If you are finding this information helpful, you might also find the information on my website helpful. We have a free course there, a free course on how to study and how to live in Australia and how to apply to study in Australia. Now that we have selected the course and the university, I will show you how to find all the course information now from the university website. Okay, back at the Cricos website. So let's say we decided to choose the University of Western Australia. Now you will do an institution search. Okay, and then here you will type in the name of the university. University of Western Australia, and then hit search. It will bring you up the university profile page. Here you have the cricos number, the total number of students, which is 14,000. Here's the link to the website, and you have the location here. Some contact details here, and now you have a list of courses. So this is what we are looking for. There are 252 courses here, and we are looking for the Bachelor of Commerce. Okay, so click on here, click on Print Institution Details, and it will give you the full list, because you can see here that this page is split into 13 pages. So click on this. This will give you the full list of all of the courses. Now we are looking for Bachelor of Commerce. So I'll go back to our spreadsheet and I will copy this, Control C, and then I will do a search on the page. So it's Control F for find, and then Control V, paste it in, and you can see it highlighted all of the Bachelor of Commerce results. This is the one we want here, so we will click on that. And now you can see this is the profile for the course. You can see the course code, so we need to copy this, Control C, and it gives you the tuition fee, which is 112,000, gives you the duration in weeks. You can see the course location, there's only one location, some details, contact details, and more contact details. So what we want now is to go through to the website, the university website, and we want to look for more course details there. So we'll click on this. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the box below. Thank you. And it brings up the university website here. Now we need to do a search, so click on search. Usually I type in the course code here, but that didn't work, so I will type in the name of the course, which is Bachelor of Commerce, and then hit search. And you can see in the search results that the Bachelor of Commerce is at the top, so click on that. And now you have the course profile page, which gives you a full breakdown of all the information you need about the course. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button. You can see it is a 3 years full-time course. The student satisfaction is 90%, and the starting salary after graduation is $54,000 per year. I hope this has been helpful. I hope I've shown you the best way to find the best courses in Australia and how to do it using the statistics offered by the Australian government. If you like this, please leave a comment below. Hit the like button also, that will help. And until we meet again, bye.